Mathew, we return for fight number 9 and your first 8-rounder, first genuine top of the bill, and your first rematch.
Yeah, it's back on, isn't it? On my second fight as a pro, Ben Fields, obviously got the draw, and I'm just here to put it right now on September the 10th in Blackpool.
A great fight, and a fight that's important for you because you want to go to the levels where we believe you can go to. Then you've got to be able to beat Ben Fields, but that's a lot easier said than done, as we know.
Yeah, well, Ben, he's a hard opponent for anyone. He's probably an avoided fighter around my weight, but listen, I've got the skills to beat him. I know I do. I'm training hard. I'm going to be fit as I've ever been, and it was almost 4 years ago that fight with Ben.
Well, you feel you were a boy then, and you know he was already a man then, wasn't he? I think he was 28. So you know.
Listen, he's in for a surprise, put it that way. I don't need to talk too much, but he's a tough fighter. I know he's going to put on me. He's going to be there every second of the fight, but I'm definitely ready for it.
Do you think this is going to benefit you because to beat Ben Fields over 4 rounds or even over 6 rounds, it's very hard to do. The extra 2 rounds, 8 rounds, do you think that's going to benefit you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Listen, if I can't, I've got to beat him. It doesn't matter how many rounds it is, I've got to beat him. If it's 4 rounds, 6 rounds, 8 rounds, I'm in there to do a job, and I know I can.
Today we've been watching. It's been a tech day today. We've had a little masterclass.
You always come round for a little tech day. You're never here for the hard ones.
But I've enjoyed today. I always enjoy listening to Mike Jennings. Very good coach, and this place is buzzing now because you've got the overspill of Sharpstown because that closed down. All young talented fighters, and you've been working around with one of them today. You was working with Nelson, a very talented kid.
Yeah, him, Leighton, Levi, who's not here today, and then you've got Mike Jr. coming up. You've got the pros are here. I mean, Jack Swarbrick as well. He's doing well. Aki, Deck. And the list goes on. They're just all bouncing off each other, and we all compete against each other as well. You know, on the track and that. They've all got that mentality where everyone wants to be. No one wants to be the last one coming in the race.
Everyone wants to be top dog.
Yeah, everyone wants to be the top dog, and that's what you need in the gym. And everyone, you can tell, you know, about out there, everyone's joking, laughing. It's just a good atmosphere to be around, and
it was very enjoyable today.
And you enjoy coming here as well. Then, do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes going to the gym on like a down day when it's, you know, your body's aching and that, it can be a bit like, but as soon as you're hearing that and you're around the boys and even Mike and Dave and the coaching, that everyone has a good crack.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you're getting the top training. I mean, like the technique session there, it can be quite slow and to some people maybe boring as well, as Mike was saying there in the session, but it's dead important and you need to know these little things because it comes in very handy in the fight when you're under the lights. But all work's going good, you know, training's going very well. I'm doing everything that I need to be doing, cutting no corners, and I'll be ready on the night on September the 10th, and I've got a good support coming out, a lot of people coming over. And
well, you know, you've always got, you've got to travel from the Isle of Man, but whether you're going to Liverpool or going to Blackpool,
it's not even
doesn't make too much difference, does it?
I get a lot of people come down from Scotland and over in Jersey, on the Channel Islands. I get people coming over from all sorts of different ends, if you know what I mean. But I've always had a good little following, and obviously it's very tough for me because of the.
Well, they're in for a real treat, you know, because not only are you topping the bill on there, like I say in your first rematch, but you've also got a Roman Fury, one of the Furies making his pro debut. So I believe Tyson, Tommy, his dad, they're all going to be down there. So I think it could be a brilliant night. Plus we've got 4 really talented young prospects, all local to Blackpool. We've got Jacob Rowe, Tyrone Price, Hannah Bagley, and a new signing called Jackson Hume, all local. And then we've got the very talented Brandon Dior on there, and I think there's another rematch, Owen Kirk against Jake Bray.
Well, so it's going to be a good night of boxing in it, and it's going to be
I think it's going to be a special night, mate.
Eventful, and I'm going to hopefully steal the show.
This is going to be your coming out party?
Yeah, this is the make or break for me. You know, I'm not like I'm training hard as I can. I know it's a tough fight, and I know what it means if I go on. But when I go on to win, not if I go on to win. When I go on to win, I know what it can do for me, and but I've got to look at this job at hand, and I've got to get this out of the way. And that's it. There's no. I don't need to overcomplicate it. It's just a
go out and win.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, listen, I'm sure that'll be the case. Like I say, I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully I'll be saying win number 8.
Nice one, thank you, Lee.
Mathew, you take care, mate.
Nice one, cheers.
Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.